You may think that deforestation is just destroying the forest, but have you ever thought about what it does to the environment where it occurs? Deforestation has many harmful effects on the environment, but also increases the amount of malaria, a deadly disease, in the area. Deforestation occurs in many places. It has two main processes and one main reason. Deforestation is defined by freedictionary.com as the cutting down and clearing away of trees or forests. The two main types of deforestation are known as the slash and burn method and clear cutting. In the slash and burn method, all trees and shrubbery are cut down and left to dry out. After about 2 to 3 weeks, once all the materials are dry, they are set on fire. This temporarily fertilizes the soil. The other method, known as clear cutting, is pretty self-explanatory. Machines and workers come in and completely clear out the entire area. The main reason for deforestation can be linked to the economy. The areas of forest are cleared to make way for something such as a cattle ranch for McDonald's. Many of you associate deforestation with other countries with large forests. Your thinking is correct. The main areas affected by deforestation are South America, Central America, tropical parts of Asia, Burundi, and Nigeria. These areas are being destroyed. Brazil lost 3.5 million hectares of forest a year between 2000 and 2005, and Burundi had a 23% deforestation rate. They are losing too much, too fast. Even though deforestation takes away from the environment, it gives back. Just not what you would want. Deforestation makes many changes in the environment where it occurs. Deforestation has been linked to many destructive environmental effects. To name a very large negative effect, there is global warming. The carbon footprint of 4 years of deforestation is equal to the carbon footprint of every single air flight in the history of aviation up to the year 2025. Another effect is reduced biodiversity. Almost half of all plant and animal species live in areas affected by biodiversity. Oil erosion, disruption of water tables, and flooding are also negative environmental effects caused by deforestation. All these factors bring about a new and much worse environment for those living in areas where deforestation is a factor. Roads are built to aid in the deforestation and also in the construction of the new ecosystem after deforestation. Created by these roads are a numerous amount of small dams off the side. These dams on the side of the roads bring about a whole new form of destruction. Deforestation creates ideal breeding grounds for the Anopheles darlini, the type of mosquito that transmits a parasite to humans which results in the blood disease known as malaria. The female Anopheles darlini transmits the disease when she bites a human to suck their blood. The mosquito needs blood to develop her eggs, and that is why she bites. The disease is very unfortunate. It consists of a series of parasitic attacks on the infected patient's red blood cells. In forested areas, breeding grounds for these mosquitoes are lightly shaded pools of water. But with trees being cut down, this creates less shade, and which creates a greater breeding habitat for these mosquitoes. Many studies have been done that research the link between deforestation and malaria. One study performed in the Peruvian Amazon, an area where in 1991 there were very few Anopheles darlini present and only on the border areas. 4 years later, sites were tested for the presence of Anopheles darlini, and it was found that they were the greatest in areas of 0 to 20% of forest left. They found that the more forest, the less biting. The less forest, the more biting. Another study found that it was almost 300 times more likely to be bit in a deforested area than in an untouched natural forest. Malaria is being spread in deforested areas. The deforestation does not help our environment, but leads to our own disease. Deforestation, the clearing away of shrubbery and trees from an area, takes a large toll on many forested countries outside the United States. The process of deforestation that has many environmental factors that most certainly are unbeneficial. Studies show that a major effect of deforestation is its positive link with an increase in the population of Anopheles darlingii. Anopheles darlingii is the most common spreader of the blood disease malaria. Deforestation leads to a malaria-infected environment that I doubt any of us would want to live in.